Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Catherine,
Adam.
we made it.
Yeah.
We made it to Florida.
I'm so tired.
We did it. We did it. Everybody, we did it. Holy crap. Where do we even begin with this one? So, the road to Florida has finally come full circle. We finally made it. We moved to Florida successfully. So, to bring everybody up to speed who didn't know kind of what we were doing, we wanted to move to Florida for some time now. And we finally did it. We got the funds. We bought a house. And Catherine is really the hero of this whole saga because this girl drove a fully loaded U-Haul from one end of the states to the other. And shout out to Sarah. Sarah came in clutch. Sarah was her co-pilot for the ride, you would say?
She was, co-pilot for 2 rides, companion for a trip back up because we did it 3 times.
Woo. 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times in a week.
In a week.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you were definitely the hero of this trip. Let's see. So you drove down the U-Haul first.
Mm-hmm.
And then you flew back.
Mm-hmm.
How was your flight? How did that all go down for our viewers?
It was horrible.
Yeah? What happened? Tell us your story.
So we got there on time and my ticket was fine, but then they couldn't find Sarah's ticket. And when they were trying to pull up Sarah's ticket, we missed our plane. Because it took them so long.
Oh.
Because they made it, at first the one lady that was helping us completely shrugged us off when we asked her help. And she came and started assisting us and then left us. And then we had to find a new lady who then said it was too late to alter a plane ticket, but like, it was a hot mess. And then she told us to go to wait in another line. And a guy was checking firearms onto the plane, and they had to call police over to have it checked that way or something. And yeah, by the time we made it in, we missed it. And then we had to like switch terminals. And then we found another flight crew member, and they're like, oh, well, since it was our error, we'll just bump you onto this other flight.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you got bumped onto another flight.
Mm-hmm.
In Charlotte, you said?
Well, we were supposed to leave at like 5 a.m. and I think we ended up leaving at like 6:30 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
And then that flight took us to Charlotte, and then Charlotte took us to Vermont or New Hampshire.
Manchester, yeah, New Hampshire. And then I picked you up at the airport like the dashing hero that I am.
I'm sure you were like, oh, you guys look horrible, because we were like...
You guys were definitely tired on that. Like, the minute you guys came off the escalator, your feet were just trudging along like, ugh, we're so done. We're so done with all the walking. So then we came back up north for a few, 2 days, was it?
Mm-hmm. Because we had to catch your dad's play.
Yeah. We watched my dad's show. And then after 2 days, you were back on the road again with your car this time.
Yeah, and Kelso and Echo.
And the 2 cats, who not big fans of travels. They did not like it at all. There's this nifty little photo, and I really want to put it. I really want to put it in this video because I feel like that would describe like the cat's overall feelings about the drive.
Yeah, pretty much. Echo handled it like a champ. Like, he handled the actual trip okay. And Kelso did not.
So then you and Sarah drove all the way back again from north to Florida. Mm-hmm. And from there, that was pretty much it for you guys, other than Sarah had to fly back home.
Yeah.
As most of you know from the last video, which Catherine did a smashing job, by the way. And by smashing, I mean she smashed our viewership. All the videos we have till now, we've with the small audience that we have, and we love all of you. We're usually not used to seeing viewership over like I want to say average maybe 12 to on a small video we'll get from anywhere between the single numbers to 12 on average. And then if we did a video that had really well reception, we'll see it shoot into like the 30s or mid 20s. Catherine's video that she did entirely without me, that was all her. It was fantastic. I loved it start to finish.
That's lazy.
Your lazy video. Okay, lazy video. Smashed that viewership like crazy. I believe at this time it's up to 84 views, which is incredible. Like, that has not been happened on our channel yet. We're still wondering who is still watching these. We're so glad that we got that support from you guys. We really appreciate that. Coming from a creator's standpoint, it means a lot to know that people are watching and that our work is really paying off, because we've been doing it for a little while. To those 20 subscribers, thank you so much. To everybody else who took the time to watch, thank you again. And to everybody that left all these positive messages and these positive texts to us on our social media platforms, thank you so much, guys. That's really heartfelt. You have no idea how much we're going to miss you all. We'll be back to visit you when we can, but from the bottom of our hearts, it means a lot. We love you guys. And so without any further ado, this video is going to be pretty much my side of the travel coin, of like the things that I saw with the clips that I took on my journey. As Catherine said in the last video, I took the auto train out of Washington, D.C. I think it was actually Lorton, Virginia, which I mentioned in the video, I think in certain clips. The clips might be a little out of order. They didn't really, when I downloaded them onto my computer, they were all out of order, so I'm kind of trying to piece together everything. I took photos. I've been down here in Florida for a week now. Tonight I think makes 6 days, so by the time this goes up tomorrow, it'll be 7 days, because I rode in last Wednesday. The first 4 days, I want to say, or 3 or 4 days that I was down here, I was pretty much just painting around the house and mowing my lawn and getting adjusted to everything. What? Yes, our lawn. Our lawn. I mowed the lawn, and I pretty much painted while Catherine went out and brought home the bread. After that, it was pretty much adventure time. We've been to, I've got some clips from the Antique Mall of Lakeland Antique Mall. I got some clips from Disney World, and here's Adam's Road to Florida, and a few photos from Catherine along the way. Thank you, guys. We'll see you again soon. Catch you later. So, the road to Florida continues. Yesterday I left about 6 p.m., maybe a little after. I drove all night long, all the way to Lorton, Virginia. For those of you who don't have an idea where Lorton is, it is literally on the other side of Washington, D.C. So I got to glimpse a couple of monuments on my way by. I saw the Washington Monument, and the tip of it. It was sticking up over the trees, and it kind of sucks because I got to come back and actually tour through DC and go see what they have, like the Smithsonian, and I drove by the Pentagon. That was kind of cool, but it wasn't like you could see too much of it, just the sides of the wall, so it looked like an ordinary office building. We drove by NASA, but that was hidden by trees. In the NSA headquarters, they were blocked off. Only employees were allowed off the exits. The traffic was crazy in DC, bumper to bumper. But yeah, I drove, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Connecticut. Where did I go from Connecticut? New York. I went across the Como Bridge. That was really pretty. Look that up. I think it's called the Mario Como Bridge. And when you see it at night, it's pretty amazing. Drove through Pennsylvania, New Jersey to Pennsylvania, and from Pennsylvania down into Delaware, into Maryland, and Maryland got busy. Maryland into Virginia, and finally I am here at the Lorton the Lorton, Virginia Marketplace. It's a nice little chain store, bunch of stores over there, like bunch of food shops and everything. I'm gonna grab some food before I go on the train. Yeah, I'm jumping on the Amtrak train for those of you who don't know my plans. I'm jumping on a train ride. Hopefully, I'll get some footage of that. And I'm gonna ride the train down to, I believe it's Sanford, Florida, which is nice because that's only like an hour and a half from where I live. So after I board the auto train, it's gonna be like an overnight ride, and we're supposed to be there at 9 a.m. tomorrow, but they'll probably get my vehicle off around 10 or something because there's a lot of vehicles on that train. So hopefully by tomorrow noon, I will be in my new homestead with my darling Catherine. I can't wait. I'll try to get more footage for you guys on the road to Florida. It continues. See you next time. Okay, so we're at the train station now. I'm actually like an hour early, so I've got to wait a little while before they can check me in. But I'll try to show you guys like a quick little look around from my car. See, over there is the train. Nice trees. This is the station. Here's the checkpoint. There's some old lady with her spaghetti. Yum yum. The road to Florida! The road to Florida continues. The road to Florida's hot. It's way too hot out here. Oh. Someone please load my car. I want to go back inside. The road to Florida is complete.
I made it.